Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope informs Carter of important information. Word of Liam's death is spreading swiftly. Unfortunately, Wyatt isn't present to personally hear the news. Steffi and Hope make amends after realizing how quickly time passes. Regarding Liam's illness, Finn has no positive news. Liam and Finn talk about Hope and Carter and Liam's desire for them to get back together. Hope gives Carter some crucial news regarding her job return. Ridge is perplexed by Steffi's abrupt change of heart over Hope. Grace gives Liam some disheartening news. For one couple that was on the outs, it's a lovely reunion. Daphne is persuaded to adopt a new line by Will, Electra, and Zend. Taylor and Brooke argue about Ridge and the fashion show. Ridge receives wise counsel from Katie regarding his romantic life. Brooke's pity party is interrupted by an unforeseen circumstance. A couple celebrates getting back together. Carter's decision, Grace's unfavorable news, and Zend's brilliant idea. Here are spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate that Zend Forrester Dominguez will come up with a concept for Daphne Rose in the upcoming episode. Carter Walton and Hope Logan get back together in the meanwhile. Grace Buckingham and Liam Spencer meet at the hospital. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, Daphne has attempted to entice Carter away ever since her debut. But Hope is the only person the COO sees. The COO has been under constant pressure from the nose to move on from Hope and forget about her. Carter solely wants Hope, despite Daphne's alluring actions. Fans are aware that the nose was planted at Forrester Creations by Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Daphne's plan to split Carter and Hope was straightforward. Steffi and Ridge Forrester were certain that Carter had originally carried out the takeover because of Hope. Hope was even charged with brainwashing Carter. According to previews for the upcoming episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope will need to provide some explanation. Hope recently informed Carter that she wants to be with him. But Carter just heard Hope telling Liam the same thing. Carter obviously didn't understand the context of that exchange. Hope will therefore have to tell Carter about Liam's inoperable brain tumor, and how it is killing him. They might be the pair that gets back together once Carter discovers that Hope still loves him. Daphne will have to search elsewhere as a result. For once, Daphne seemed to be willing to put up some effort. Electra Forrester, Will Spencer, and Zend pressure Daphne to introduce a new range. That might lead to a fresh plot point for the nose that doesn't entail lusting for a man who has already been taken. Grace and Liam meet at the hospital. Supporters hoped Grace would receive some sort of treatment or hope, but it appears that Grace is not giving Liam good news. Liam may have even less time than he initially believed, based on the information provided. Liam receives more heartbreaking news from Finn. In her denim shorts, Hope strolled around Brooke's living room, lost in contemplation. She even appeared astonished and happy when Steffi entered the house. Hope thanked Steffi for telling her about Liam and stated she was there to see how she was doing. She was relieved that she had time to get ready for what lay ahead. Steffi emphasized that Liam's girls were his top priority. Steffi stated, "There's no replacing Liam. The girls' lives will be so empty as a result." "It won't be the same," Hope answered. Despite their years of disagreement, Liam's sister wives decided that they needed to present a unified front. "I'll admit that I was furious with you. Since I know you're going through similar struggles as me, I find myself thinking about you a lot, even if I couldn't be in the same room as you," Steffi sobbed. "It really does make you realize how much time we have wasted being at odds with each other," remarked Hope. Hope had been anxious to hear what Steffi eventually say. "Liam just wants us to get along, you know? Why don't we initiate the process?" Steffi said. Return to Forrester Creations. Steffi's request astounded Hope. "You mean that? That's a significant first step, and you have no idea how much it means to me," Hope remarked. Hope didn't care that Steffi acknowledged she wasn't prepared to bring hope for the future back. "I'm grateful. I have been pondering a lot, Steffi. I acknowledge that I had a part in the takeover, and it was ill-gotten gains," Hope continued. The two women embraced and then sat down for additional chat. They wanted Kelly and Beth to spend as much time with Liam as they could. "We're just going to have to keep praying for a miracle," Hope stated. She and Steffi also wanted to present a unified front. "This is a gift we can give him," "We're coming together as a family and as friends," she remarked. Liam was seated in his office by Finn, who informed him that additional tests were requested by his neuro team. Liam assured Finn that he wasn't upset with Steffi, but he did admit that his wife had told Hope about his brain tumor. Seeing how much Hope cared was very heartwarming. "I advised Hope to concentrate on a future with Carter," Liam remarked. He acknowledged that he was concerned for the happiness of Bill and his brothers as well as all of his loved ones. "Liam, you must prioritize your own needs. Give yourself all of your strength and energy," Finn suggested. Liam was intrigued by the statement. "Why are you saying that, Wait? Is it possible that I'll make it?" he inquired. Finn would not answer him directly. All he wanted was for Liam to keep testing to check for any changes. Liam informed Finn of his new symptoms, which included light sensitivity and mild dizziness and impaired vision. Liam was taken by Finn for his scans. Then Liam's hands trembled as he waited for news. Finn promised Liam, "As soon as they call me, I'll let you know everything I do." All Liam could think about were his children, Steffi and Hope. "Can you promise me that you'll do everything in your power to bring Steffi and Hope together, if and when I'm gone?" Liam inquired. Finn felt compelled to inform Liam that there had been no improvement after receiving a text message with his results at that very moment. Liam was heartbroken to hear those words. "I've got to say goodbye to my kids," he replied. Carter listened to Daphne's insistence that Hope wasn't the right lady for him in his apartment. Daphne pleaded with Carter to explain his distress to her. "You were correct. Liam is the man Hope desires," Carter bemoaned. Through Brooke's door, he told Daphne what he had overheard Hope say to Liam. She informed Liam that she didn't want to be apart from him for much longer. Carter stated that she would spend her future with him and Beth. Daphne expressed more than just sympathy. Before they sat down on the couch to continue their conversation, she embraced Carter. As it happened, Carter was a little confused. It was confusing because Liam? He was demanding that Hope and I get back together. Carter claimed that Hope was the driving force behind their union. He stated he should have listened to Daphne and felt ashamed of his lack of experience. Daphne remarked, "You can let go and move on." She emphasized that Hope and Carter might not have had a future together, but she didn't want to spend the entire evening criticizing Hope. "I want to say that Hope is to fault, but I must be making a mistake. I have wonderful friends and a fantastic work, but my top priority is starting a family. I'd like a wife. I'd like children." Carter groaned. "I thought I could have that with Hope." Daphne had no plans to go anyplace, but Carter thought it was definitely time for her to go. "If you need me, I wouldn't rather be anywhere else. I hate to see you sad, and I care about you. I miss your enchanting, captivating smile," Daphne purred. Steffi asks Hope to return to Forrester after forgiving her. Daphne kisses Carter while Finn receives bad news. After feeling betrayed by Hope, Carter gave in, and Brooke was powerless to stop Daphne from pursuing him. When Steffi arrives at Brooke's, a devastated Hope thinks about Liam and their children. Steffi wanted to see how she was doing. Hope is appreciative that she was honest with her. According to Steffi, it was the proper course of action. They discuss how Liam will leave a gap in their girl's life and cannot be filled. Steffi acknowledges that before this, she was incredibly upset with her. But now that she knows she's having difficulties, she thinks about her frequently. They are going through the same thing. Hope claims that all of this has helped her understand how short life is, and how much time they have wasted disagreeing. She is asked to return to Forrester by Steffi. Hope believes it's a significant first step, and has more meaning than she realizes. After giving it some serious thought, Hope says she's come to the conclusion that the takeover was ill-gotten gains, and apologizes for causing her pain. They embrace after Steffi informs her they are family. They discuss how difficult it is to concentrate on anything when one is unsure of what is ahead. They must pray for a miracle and ensure that Liam spends time with his daughters. They might present him with the gift of family unity. By loving one another, they may honor Liam. They give one another hug. When Liam arrives at Finn's office, he is not happy about having to do further tests. He informs the physician that Steffi has made Hope aware of his illness. He doesn't feel angry with her. Seeing how much Hope cared was heartwarming. They all do according to Finn. Hope was advised by Liam to concentrate on a future with Carter. He believes that's what she secretly desires. Finn claims that his worries are admirable.